Da 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 da. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, how are you today? It's Chris Prescott. I am so glad to be back. So glad to be back with you today. You might be saying, Chris, why do you have those sunglasses on today? Well, that's a great question. The reason that I have these sunglasses on today is because your future is so bright. I gotta wear these shades, ladies and gentlemen. I gotta wear these shades. Thanks so much for tuning in today. You know, our last episode went over 100 views on YouTube. Wow, can you believe it? I'm just so excited. I'd like this one to be 101. Hey, if you can contribute, pass it on to your friend and let them know what's going on. I'd like to start by thanking our studio audience. Thank you, studio audience. Holy cow, it's like 10 times bigger than it was the last time. If you want to be part of our studio audience, just send in your photo and I'll be more than happy to put you in the studio audience for us on the show. And then secondly, I'd like to take a moment to thank my good buddy Marvelous Mike in Minnesota for my tie of the week. Hey, Marvelous Mike, thank you. For those of you that don't know, this is a Harvey Mackay official. It's not autographed, but it is official Swim with the Sharks tie, ladies and gentlemen. And thank you, Mike, for sending that my way. I'm wearing it with pride and I appreciate that. And hey, Harvey, if you ever need a ride to the airport, I'm your man. Give you a call. All right, Harvey. Oh, holy cow, what's that? You guys, you know what? We have a celebrity guest on the show. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Clint Black. Whoa, hey! Clint Black's on the show. How do you know that, man? Wow, Clint Black. Hey, awesome. Hey, Clint, whoa, settle down there, Clint. Hey, Clint, you know, you're on, I only TiVo one show, Clint, and you know what that show is? Celebrity Apprentice. Hey, you know, you're on there with Joan Rivers, and, you know, Joan says that you're kind of stiff. Do you have anything to say about that, Clint? Anyway, Clint Black, ladies and gentlemen. Let's thank Clint Black for coming on the show today. Woo, Clint, all right. All right, wow. Hey, celebrities are always stopping by here, questions for Chris, so just be ready. You never know what might happen on the show. Hey, we got to go right now to letters from readers. And remember, our topic today, one near and dear to my heart, called Squeeze Pages, as we mentioned before. And my first letter on this topic actually came to me from Brian in Woodbury, but it started out kind of crazy. It says, hey, Chris, my mama's got a squeeze box, and my daddy can't sleep at night. Any thoughts on that? Well, Brian, you're kind of crazy, but it's about squeeze pages, Brian. Squeeze pages. All right. Second one comes to us from Kim. Our second question is from Kim in Edina, and Kim says, hey, Chris, what is a squeeze page, and how will it help me grow my business? Well, Kim, that's what we're here to talk about today. A squeeze page, for those of you that don't know, is a page within your website that causes a prospective client to register at your site. Now, it can be just as simple as a name, address, and email. It can be very detailed: name, email, address, phone number, address, all that kind of stuff. But the whole thing is we're trying to capture them once we get to the site. I talk to many people and work with them on their websites, and they say, you know, hey, Chris, I get all kinds of hits on my site, but I don't have anybody registering. And my guess is, you know what? You don't ask them to register. You've got a little contact us button tucked way down at the bottom or way over on the side. So what the new kind of Web 2.0 is, let's call it, is put a squeeze page on. And what it will do is it will pop up wherever you program it into your website. It'll pop up before, if you're a real estate agent, pop up before a search. It'll pop up before a requested report. It'll just pop up all over the place, and then you get people to register, and then you can send them newsletters, emails, etc. So if you have questions about squeeze pages, what I want you to do is I want you to call my buddy Mark. And Mark Belaine runs a fabulous website company called MightyAgent.com, and Mark can answer any questions about squeeze pages. And also he can tell you that if you're spending $40 or more than $40 a month on your website, you're paying too much, ladies and gentlemen. The new Web 2.2 websites are what you need, that are versatile and dynamic, and Mark can answer all those crazy questions. If you have any questions for me or anything about the show, you know where to contact me. Chris Prescott, 952-944-1728. I want to again thank fabulous Clint Black for coming in today, and everything's fabulous, and you guys have a great day, because this has been Questions for Chris. Da 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 da.